Welcome to the Smarter Money Life, hosted by Andy Mattingly, featured guest on IndyNowTV's Smart Money Minute, frequent financial expert for local news, and Smarter Money Life contributor at Forum Credit Union. Helping members live their financial dreams is at the core of what we do. Understanding how your decisions and habits impact your life is key to reaching those dreams.
It's great to be back with you. Hi, I'm Andy Mattingly. Today, we really want to talk about some of those financial goals you need to make so you can have the retirement that you want. And, it may seem like all those big goals that we're putting out there, they're hard to get there. So what I'd really like to do is back it up and give you decade by decade goals. Now, maybe you're not in the starting decade, which I'm going to talk about as the goals that you have to accomplish by the time you're 30. Maybe you're 40, maybe you're 50. But you can go backwards and get there so that you can get to that last one, which is when you get to that retirement decade, whatever that's going to be. So let's start. By the time you're 30, you need to make sure that you have a credit score of 725 or higher. Remember, 850 is the best. So you want to be 725 or higher because you're going to get better rates on loans, which is going to help you. And you also need to make sure that you're contributing at least the company match for your retirement savings. Now, when you turn 40, you need to make sure that you're saving 10% or more of your gross income towards retirement, because that's going to be really important. And the other thing is that by the time you're 40, you need to make sure that you've invested in yourself, in getting additional degrees, training, or made job moves so that you can maximize your earning power. Because, you may not have more than half your working life left after you get later into your 40s, so you want to make sure you're maximizing it from then on out. By the time you're 50, you need to have tamed all of your debt except for things like maybe for a home and a car. So all that credit card debt, all that student loan debt, student loans for your kids, you need to have gotten rid of those. And a big key milestone is by this time, you need to have 5 times your salary saved in your retirement fund. And that by the time that you're 60, you need to make sure you've consolidated all of your retirement accounts and that you've also put in place the right investment strategy and rebalance your portfolio to match that strategy so you can maximize and protect the income and savings that you have for retirement. Now, this last decade, I don't know when it's going to be for you, but when you are ready to retire, there's 2 things you need to make sure that you've accomplished. And this will really probably help you set when you can retire. One is you need to have 10 to 13 times your salary saved in your retirement funds. This is so that you can maintain your current lifestyle. The second thing is you really need to have built an emergency fund that's outside of your retirement savings, because you don't want to pay taxes on things when you need to have an emergency fund. Now, several goals here. I've kind of given you 5 decades to kind of look at to get to those goals. Don't worry if you've missed 1 or 2. Work on the most important ones, and you can get to where you want to be if you just break it down and do little goals at a time.
That's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching. To learn more, visit the Smarter Money Life page at forumcu.com, subscribe to the Forum Credit Union YouTube channel, and look for the Smarter Money Life podcast wherever you get your podcasts. Remember, today you have the opportunity to build the tomorrow of your dreams. Until next time,